What up, Slimbos? Welcome back. Today is May 28th. We're doing the Thursday puzzle, and today's is by John the Kegel Kugelman. Let's begin. Surname of two, count them, two Indian Primate Gandhi, right? Indira and regular. Fly-by-night types, bats. Go for. Opt. Vi. Drew Carey, Halle Berry, or Guy Fieri. Originally. That's... these rhyme. Originally. Not sure. Babies? Baroque instrument. Freaking... no clue. Long-handled gardening tool, or... yeah. What is a hoe? For Ken Jennings incorrectly. But kind of correctly. Walking around money for Pavarotti. Tenor tender. Tenor tender? They sound all like. Luciano. What's the other one? What's the next one? Preacher's gift. Five and eight go into 42, for example. What? No, they don't. Local leader is prohibited. Mayor. May or may not. May or may not. May or may not. May or may not. 10 or... what? Tenor. Is it really tenor tender? Preacher. I don't know what this is even trying to say. 5 and 8 go into 42. Partial division. Partial fraction. Preacher is... well, what's a preacher that's ends in OR? Cantor? Is that a preacher? Or is that just like a singer? Cantor being like a choir. Maybe it's also a preacher. Can't or won't. Can't or... alright. Give up on the themes for now. We shall see. Veto. I'm confident in this one. That's all I can say. Veto. Knicks. Whistling stick-up man on the wire. Cry of frustration. McGuire's rival in the MLB. Nerp. Hajj destination to Mecca. Baseball team formerly known as the Colt 45s. The... Brewers? Colt 45. Oh, okay, there's the gun and then there's the malt liquor. I'm hazy on baseball teams generally. I'm trying to think of like a gun or beverage themed one. Or even just a Texas themed one. We'll see, man. Fly catcher. Mitt. Fly ball, baseball, kind of a drag. Parrot. Ape. Perceptive. Society. Observant. Keen. Icy passage to McMurdo Station. Icy passage. Some kind of straight. We don't really have much room though. Get an A. Shine scholastically. Muscle exercise with a shoulder press. A delt. Billionaire Musk. Yeah. I guess we have to acknowledge his existence someday. We can't just say North Carolina University forever. Unfortunately. Fan of I statements. I fucking hate I statements. Don't teach them to me. My emotions should be expressed by thrown objects only. Like a counselor, is that what they're after? Or just an egoist? They just talk about themselves. This isn't like the I statement that school counselors try to teach you. I think egoist. Dissect with a diagram. Love actually. Well, actually. Love actually would be capitalized. Let me say well. Start of many first year course names. Intro. Lawman who got out of Dodge. I'm still not fully up on my Western American mythos. Was Earp a lawman? I think, at least to some degree, he was. He was trying to keep the peace, and he did get out of Dodge. Wyatt Earp. There really is like a myth quality to all of it. Like, I have no idea how much of that shit is true or real. I know Wyatt Earp and Doc Holliday were real people, but beyond that, not a clue. So you see me Nuti. Ora, I always forget. God damn it. Ora. Clear. Bum around Europe. Arse? In the sense of the UK is around Europe? I guess. Intentional creases. Pleats? Works for me. Org talking. DEA. Breaking Bad. Changes the locks. Dyes. Like hair. Mad Magazine. New York Stock Exchange. Yeah. Acted all crabby. Hinged. Scuttled. Redded. His PTSD. Wrote. Not sure. Programming statement that can result in spaghetti code. Go to. You're so right, bestie. Excuse me, ahem. Totenberg. I don't know, dude. Nina. People who get walked all over. Doormats. Bit of a laugh. Horror. Not separated. Intact, I guess. Ohioan? Holy hell. Omar. Intact. Throwing style. Bendant. Bit of a lark. No clue. Lady killer. Ted Bundy. I'm not sure of Tender. We could have Ted Bundy. Machiavellian, yeah, sly. I think 10 or 10 sly. What instrument ends in L? This is just arg of some kind of length, right? We'll see. Answer to why is your report card in the trash? Who? Written with venom. Oil, they say. What do they say about oil? Birthplace of Dr. Pepper. I can't put any city here. Maybe it's not even 10 or 10. I can only think cash. Fremont and Folsom in SF. Streets. There's Fremont Street in Vegas. Ave. This is for 2, because it's and, so I think it's plural. So it's roads or streets. Whoops. Mexico's Tabasco, Jalisco, and others. Estados. Is that how you say states? Estado? Estada? Not sure. Guardians of Bushido tradition. Samurai. Is this a misdirection somehow? Is it possible there's another billionaire Musk? Shoguns? Guardians. I would think samurai collectively, but doesn't fit. National drink of Puerto Rico. Pina colada. I believe it. 2 for many, a putt-putt hole, par. It's a zoo out there. A menagerie, yes. Blue stop sign. Safe word. Blue as in sex. Because for some reason that color means that. Bestiary, tertiary. Sensate, that's a fun word. Resident of Rivendell, an elf. Dark and sultry like a femme fatale's gaze. Something Aight. Comes on... excuse me? Tiptoes. Okay. Why'd you say it like that? Till death do us part. Comedian Jimmy Carr. Laughs like a seagull. Opposite of you. Floomps. Clomps. Dissect with a diagram. Trumps. Factor fiction. Because they don't. It's a lie. Past or present. This should have been a layup if I had just thought of present. Past or present. Tenor. $10 or $20. Okay, is that something people say? That works. Trumps. Parse here? Maybe. I want to say like doe-eyed. That's not it. Fuss budgety. I've heard fuss bucket. This is probably false. Is the answer to this nonsense word the word anal? I think so. Who said, I'm so mean I make medicine sick? Ali. Sidled here. That works. Trumps. Waco. That's a place. Arg. Beard. Arm. Some kind of arm, right? Bit of a lock. A lark is just like a flight of fancy, right? Like an excursion. Lady killer. It's not Ted Bundy. Struggling to find any instrument that fits here. A viol? That is an instrument. Was it popular in the Baroque period? Maybe it's not bats. Maybe I'm full of it. Overarm. Fly by night. Owl. How about that shit? There's another one. Wing. A wing. Okay, it's literally a part of a lark. Is the wing of that bird. Gotcha. Lothario. The fourth Mario brother. His hat is blue, as we've established. Kind of a drag. Why can I not solve this? Maim. That's kind of a drag. Getting maimed. Is this plural? Let's say Trom's parse. Aloe-eyed? Nobody ever says that. I'm genuinely thinking this is some kind of misdirection. Like somehow there's another billionaire 4-letter Musk. Doesn't make sense. Senseis, I guess. Teacher. The Ross Sea. That's something. Down there. Slow-eyed, like a slow berry. I can picture. That lesson. The Astros? Hey. It was Texas. Sitting streets. No clue here. Texas T. We got Texas Crossing, Texas. Written with venom. Let's say opt. Poison pen. Alright. It is ape. To a non-English speaker, this would be incomprehensible. To the most unrelated animals. United at last. Oh, no reason. Knicks. Sammy Sosa. I've heard of you. Hell yeah. Alright. Neat little theme. No notes. Not too much of a problem, that one. Let's see. I feel like I haven't Googled shit in a while. That's just because I'm too fucking mega-brained. Fuss budgety. Get out of here. Yeah, and I guess today will be no different, because this all makes sense to me in hindsight. I suppose I will leave it at that. Thanks very much for joining me. I'll see you Friday.